What's up everybody, my name is Hayden. I'm the director and founder behind Optical Ice.
And I'm Kyle Stan, I'm the creative director.
Today we're gonna be doing a video breakdown for our most recent movie, We'll Take It.
The very first time we saw Jackson, we met him off backstage, right? He was kind of a backstage guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know, what did you guys like see in him? What was the...
So this was a school, originally We'll Take It was a school project with me and one of my good friends, Ewan. We both directed this. At the time, we weren't actually considering putting this on Optical Ice. We shot this a year ago, actually, before when we dropped the video on the channel. And Ewan had taken the lead on the casting. I had done a lot of the work with the cinematography and the production. And I remember I was going over to Ewan's apartment and he was like, we found the perfect guy for this. I love his energy, he's the best. He showed me his audition tape. The scene he had him audition was the ending scene when he's going off on the phone. And we just fell in love with it right away, and then we messaged him that we were down to work, and then 2 days later we were out here filming it. So, and this was our first time that we met with Jackson and where it all started.
Yeah. No, that's cool. And then even since then, you know, we just had Jackson and a lot of the other ones. We really liked his energy, and he was just a good guy.
Yeah.
So it was one of those where it was very easy to work with him. He always understood the assignment.
Yeah, it felt natural on set, because when you came and then we had the other actress, it felt so like fun, you know, like it just felt like all of our other sets just been good vibes all around.
Yeah, and they always are.
Yeah.
Right here, this is one of my favorite parts with the door.
Oh, yeah.
So he comes in, he introduces himself, we're not even looking at him, and the door made just the funniest noise where he did this thing, yeah, he's just like movies. And then the door was still closing and it had this nice comedic timing where it just went. And he's like, okay, all right, we move on.
But yeah, so then we start with the pitches here.
We go right into the hitman scene, right? So he said, all right,
favorite ones.
We're gonna set the scene. Because I like the idea of him narrating in the background and sort of setting this up.
Sorry to interrupt, but I like how Ewan had the idea of having them be the characters in his mind. So the people he's pitching to, he has them be in his mind. So
the time that we needed.
JT's death scene.
Oh, this was so funny. Yeah, so shooting him was the funniest thing. Just, you know, we're usually, with JT, he's usually either getting shot or he's like a cop or something, but mainly he's getting hurt in the majority of the things that we have him in.
This was probably our most funny idea that we thought of.
Yeah, oh yeah, the hair flip, look at that. Yeah, she comes in. This was so funny. This whole scene to shoot, we were laughing our butts off the whole time. I mean, it was so hilarious.
I love that shot.
Yeah,
I love that.
The push-in was very nice. Yeah, we got the looking around.
The slow-mo confused.
Tossing him the condom, yeah. But what was so interesting is sitting there and having to listen to Jackson do his monologue. He really did a great job, and it was hard not to laugh because he really would like get into it, and then especially during the phone call, he was mad. You know, he could really get into it, and we were just sitting there. We have to keep a straight face because there were some shots that were aimed back at us, and yeah, it was hard because he really was able to embody like a really angry person, so it worked out.
So then here's where we find out, you know, Gungle's not making it as a screenwriter. His landlord's texting him about getting his rent due. He's getting ready to snap. Jackson is good at just losing his and just getting pissed and making it very believable. I was so happy with the performance. It's funny actually, when we did this, because we had to do multiple takes of this, and we were getting complaints from next door. There's a class next door. When I go out in the hallway, they're like, is everything okay? And I'm like, oh yeah, we're filming a movie. And they're like, okay, just making sure.
They were worried.
Yeah. He's doing this perfectly. He's pouring his heart and soul out there. His world's crumbling down in front of these people, and then the end result.
And we're all just stunned, you know, kind of. He screamed at us, throws his thing away.
All of our credit sequences, we like to use these little zoom in effects. When we started getting into more narrative work for the channel, Kyle definitely, he was like, yo, we got to keep these credit sequences, and I agree. It's like a nice staple of of the type of movies we do.
Because it feels original, you know. I don't think I've seen anything like it when it comes to doing the fun little credits at the end, making the nice upbeat, catchy songs, and then the title and who they played. I think it's more interesting than watching, you know, scrolling and things like that. So
yeah, you always want to try to keep it like as authentic and original, and I think that's a good way to sort of express your creativity in a subtle way and consistent way. So.
Yeah, and it just kind of shows the character's highlight, you know, like their best frame. Especially this one for me, I really liked the shooting the gun in it.
Yeah.
And having all the other ones play out. So
Yeah, her shock when, you know.
her shock when he says the thing.
Yeah,
JT's realization.
Yeah.
Pablo.
Love that. Yeah, that one's fire. And then Evan's, that's,
Evan, the homie. Yeah.
But yeah, that was We'll Take It. That was the start, really. You know, I didn't think I was ever gonna put that up on Optical Ice, but I'm happy we did. And I definitely that you know, we met Jackson through there. We started working together more. That was we've definitely learned a lot. I think we got a lot better since then, because you know, we did. It's funny. It was a year ago. When we posted that we shot it, and it was cool looking back and seeing all the progress that we've made, and you know, where things have gone from there. And
Yeah, like what we'd do differently if we were to do this again, and just kind of working through it.
yeah, you know, I'd be down to do, like, I've always toyed around with the idea of, you know, doing like 5-year anniversaries, like part 2s and stuff, and or something like that. And you know, given I'd say the only thing I probably would have done differently is just giving you guys dialogue. You know, giving you guys, because right now, like, all you have is reactions, and you guys did it well, but like giving some sort of like, you know, are you kidding me? Or you'd think of something.
Yeah, or just like a, even a yawn or something, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, the point is like, he's not even worth trying to talk to. He's just some other dude with weird ideas
Right.
trying to think of something. But
Right.
yeah, all in all, it was very fun. It was the start of something just amazing,
Yeah.
especially with the credit sequences and the overall pacing of our videos and stuff. But yeah, it was honestly, it was very fun through and through.
Yeah.
Well, that's our breakdown for We'll Take It. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and yeah, I'm glad we were able to post this.
Yeah, I was a little on the fence about it, but I'm happy that you kept convincing me to do it. I'm happy we were able to do it, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.